Hey guys, so one of the number one requested things when I asked y'all on my Instagram what y'all wanted to see was more vlogs. So I thought I would go ahead and get y'all on to what I'm doing today. Today I'm going to a job interview. Yes, so it's kind of like a follow-up thing. It's kind of been a big mess, honestly, if I'm telling the complete truth. It's hot as hell. Jesus. But I thought I would tell you guys how it goes. I wasn't expecting it today. That's when my hair, I had to curl it because my hair is so dirty, but I thought I would just do something with it. But we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. So I had so many other things planned today and this was not on my agenda, but hopefully all goes well. So I'll keep y'all posted. Okay guys, so I went and I filled, actually let's talk about it. So I went in there like forever ago. It was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I filled out an application, this long application, y'all. I filled it in. I took it in with my resume, right? Bro, why I come in, right? I go in to see the guy that recommended me this job or whatever. I went in, how many times am I going to say that? I went in to go see him. And he was like, oh, it's this girl. She's going to take care of you, blah, blah, blah. So I go in, I give her my resume, and I was just like, I go and I give her my resume, and she was just asking me questions, basic questions, nothing too crazy. And she was like, oh, have you filled out an application yet? And I was like, yeah, I filled one in and I dropped it off not that long ago. And she was like, okay, well, I don't have your application, so I'm gonna have you fill out another one. And I'm just like, girl, do you know how long y'all's little applications are? Like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm so upset. So I literally, y'all, my neck hurts, my wrist hurts, my hand hurts, because it's not a little, check here. Like, no, you gotta write. It was like 3 pages, and I'm just like, I was so annoyed. But anyway, now the lady that's supposed to be there, she's not gonna come back. It's 2 o'clock right now. She's not gonna be back till 2:30. So I'm just gonna get a coffee because I'm not even hungry. I need a boost of energy, and I'm gonna go get some coffee and sit and cry. Y'all, I'm just gonna have to talk through the steering wheel because I don't care. Okay, so I'm waiting because I have to wait till 3:30 till this lady comes in. So I'm at this Walgreens, just sitting here. I'm safe though. I parked right next to the state troopers, so we're both just chilling, doing a stakeout. I got my caramel macchiato. This Starbucks, let me tell y'all, I'm about sick and tired of the Starbucks that I usually go to. It's right next to my house. Literally, the only reason I go to that Starbucks is because it's close to my house and the people are nice. But lately, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Let me tell y'all. So I went in there, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you know the ordeal about the freaking, I asked for a pink drink with no strawberries, and they literally gave me coconut milk. Okay, so another day, fast forward, and I went and I asked for, mind you, they take 10,000 years in that freaking line, like Taco Bell line status, okay? So I'm sitting in the line, I'm waiting, no big deal. I ordered a venti pink drink with no strawberries, extra ice. That's it, okay? So I go, I look at it, and it's dark outside, and I'm like, yo, this looks like really light. So I pull off, I get out of the line, I pull into the parking spot, and I look at it, and I'm like, yo, this is the same thing as coconut milk. So I go inside, and I was like, hey, I'm being very, very nice. I was like, hey, I don't know if I'm ordering this wrong, because it was like a little bit of a scene the first time it happened because the girl wanted to be rude with me, so I had to be rude back with her. Yeah. So this time I wasn't gonna be rude. There's no reason to be rude, whatever. It was like 8 o'clock. They closed at 9. So I'm like, these people are probably tired and want to go home. So I just go inside and I talk to the guy. He knew exactly when I brought in my drink. He knew something was wrong. He was like, hey, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know if I'm ordering this wrong or maybe I'm saying the wrong thing, but this is the second time that I've asked for a pink drink with no strawberries and you guys just give me coconut milk. And he looks at me so regular and he was like, no, you're not saying anything wrong. I'm probably just making it the wrong way. And I'm like, okay, well. And so I'm looking at him making it and I was like, can you put more ice? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And then he's looking at me and he was like, do you want to try it? And I was like, yeah. So I try it. And he was like, yeah, I probably didn't make it right. And I was like, okay, but you should probably, if somebody is paying $5.40 for a freaking drink, you should probably make it right the first time. Like, oh, that did not sit well with my spirit. It pissed me off, and I haven't been back since because, like, y'all like to play. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to play, and I don't know. Lately, I've just not been in the mood. But this Starbucks, they were fast. They were ready. The 24-hour Starbucks, they were with it. So I couldn't complain. Except for, oh, and that's another thing. So I get the pumpkin bread, right? When I tell y'all they don't mess anything up in this order, I'll say pumpkin bread not warmed up. It's hot. It's like they microwaved it. And I'm like, yo, really? But this one they didn't. They did it right. This was actually a really good Starbucks. So, because my caramel macchiato tastes delicious. Anyway, I didn't even come on here to talk about Starbucks. I was on the Shade Room. And I was going to tell y'all about this whole Bad Girls Club. Oh my god, I look crazy now. My hair is like dropping. It's so humid here. So this whole Bad Girls Club thing, everybody keeps asking me to talk. When the whole Victor Twins and Selena Powell thing happened, I was gonna make a video on it. I made a Get Ready With Me on it. And I'm just like, you know what? It's not even worth talking about just because they lit all 4 of them girls. They sound so stupid. It doesn't even make sense. So now, of course, they're doing this reunion thing, whatever, this bootleg reunion. And it's just so dumb. Now it's like this big deal with, what is her name? Natalie. It started with the Victor Twins, and they never get out of mess. Okay, maybe I just need to rant on all these bad girls. So let's start with the Victor Twins. I don't know, I'm in the mood today, so let's do it. Let's start with the Victor Twins. The Victor Twins, I'm sorry, you're too old to be acting the way they act. I don't care. You're 32, I think they both are. Like, y'all are 32 years old. Too grown. Absolutely too grown. I used to like Gabby. I really, really did. I used to really like her YouTube videos. I used to like her as a person. Anytime she gets around Danny, she turns into Danny. Danny is just so unlikable. She is just such an unlikable person. I think it takes more effort for you to like Danny than it does for you not to. She just makes it so hard to like her personality. And just like on her podcast, on her videos, she's just intolerable. Like, I don't understand that dynamic. Gabby, I just look at Gabby and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? You have so much more potential. Danny is kind of like a lost cause, but like, you have so much more potential than what you let people give on and that you show. But like, the thing with Gabby is she makes everything is about her kid. Everything. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you could sit here and say something like, oh, Gabby's a bum, and she'll be like, don't talk about my motherhood. Don't talk, like, when you talk about me as a mother, when you're calling me a bum, you're trying to say that I don't provide for my kid, all right? And you're not gonna talk about my kid. And it's like, girl, nobody literally talks about your kid. And even if they did, who cares? I just feel like she thinks that if you say you're fighting, instead of just saying you're fighting for no reason, if you throw like, oh, I'm gonna fight for my kid, then it just comes out a little bit better. You feel more justified. But it's like, girl, half the arguments you get in with these people, shut up. Like, shut up. And I don't understand why everybody is making this whole bad girls club. Like, I think that's why I just don't talk about it, because I have so many things to say about it. It's just stupid. So stupid. Nobody cares. Like, this is when Jersey Shore rebooted. Like, it's not the same. Like, hang it up. Hang it up. Like, all the bad girls that didn't do anything after Bad Girls, they just, like, kept dragging the fact that that's exactly what they do. They drag it. Y'all are dragging it. It's been, like, 10, 12 years since y'all been on TV for Bad Girls Club. Like, and y'all are still acting this way, especially Natalie. Out of everybody, like, she's like, over here, I'm the queen of Bad Girls Club. I'm like, girl, aren't you old? Shouldn't you be like the queen of like investments, the queen of like, I don't know. Why do you care about being called the queen of Bad Girls Club? What? Like, I just look at these girls and I'm like, y'all should have just stayed in high school. Like, seriously. Oh my God. I don't even know what time it is. I'm so tired. But I'm giving myself a break this weekend. I'm just going to chill, unwind, take a breather, because y'all, life is but a dream, okay? I don't know. Does anybody else go through these like situations where they're just all over with their emotions? Like, sometimes I'll just be like really, really fun and really cool, and then other times I'm just like, what am I doing? Like, what am I getting myself into? Let's be serious. I don't know. But I'm going to just chill, and I'll come back and finish this out and tell y'all what happened. All right, guys, I'm going back to this place. Y'all don't understand. I'm so freaking tired. I did not plan on doing any of this. I didn't plan on getting dressed. I didn't plan on like doing none of this. So like, my energy level is like negative. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. It's like cloudy, rainy, like, oh, it's just not today. Oh my God. Hey guys, so I finished the second part of the interview or whatever. This stuff is just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Like, people see automatically like, oh, I do hair, and I don't know if there's like still that stigma that like if you do hair or whatever, you went to cosmetology school, like you're just not smart or whatever. I don't even know, but I just don't think I was given the vibes. Like, she was giving the vibes that she didn't really like me. I was giving the vibes that, like, I don't know. It's very frustrating being young and ambitious and having goals, because for these like corporate jobs and like these kind of like things, like they want somebody who wants to be there for 10 years, who has like 10 kids, so that way that like they know that you have more to lose. Like, obviously, like they know, like, I mean, I have stuff to pay for and I have bills or whatever, but it's just like they know that I can just up and leave at whatever time I want. Like, if somebody has like, you know, a lot of kids in the family and stuff, they need that job. And I guess I don't give that vibe off. I don't know. It's very, very frustrating to transition, because it's like, I don't want to work in a salon anymore. I'm done working in a salon. I have ended that chapter in my life. Until I open up my own salon, I will not step foot back in a salon. And it's just very frustrating, because in the meantime, I need, you know, something to get me going. And I'm sorry, like, I'm not looking to, you know, open and close for 12 hours and, you know, have somebody, I don't even know how to explain it, honestly, but it's just very, very frustrating trying to find a job where it's just like, honestly, like temporary, like not a temporary position, but just like, I don't plan on being there for the next 5-10 years, like max 2, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think I got that job. I don't think I want that job. We'll see. We'll see, because this is just too much. I'm very frustrated. And I'm just over it. And I'm tired. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is a very, very real, candid vlog, because I don't know. I'm in the mood. I'm tired. I'm just kind of like, girl, what did I just do? What did I just get myself into? What did I not get myself into? I don't even know. And you know, like when you're having like kind of like a rough day, and then it's like you're having a rough day, and then like everything just seems to happen on top of it. It's just like, oh, you ran out of gas and you hit your toe on the wall or something. That's just kind of how this day is. And then for some reason, when I'm in days like this is when I get the most negative comments on my videos. And I normally don't delete comments, but today I just don't feel like dealing with it. Like, I'm just deleting. Like, leave me a negative comment on an old video, I deleted it. Like, I'm really not in the mood. Frustrating. And I just think it's so funny, because everybody thinks, like, people I know be telling me like, oh, you seem like you got everything together, and I'm just like, actually, I'm ready to throw myself out the window. So no, I don't. But I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else for the rest of the day. We'll see. I honestly want to sit and cry. No, I don't. I keep saying that. I really don't want to cry. I just want to sleep, but I have other stuff I have to do. So I'm gonna eat something and get my life. So yeah. So the day went by. I literally did nothing that I was supposed to do. I just went to sleep. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't really feel like I should continue talking, because I'm just being a negative Nancy at this point. Like, I didn't have anything positive to contribute. So why continue talking if you're just gonna be, you know, a Debbie Downer? But I did think it was important, like, you know, not every day's a good day. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you do things and you're just like, why am I doing them? Sometimes you just reevaluate your entire life. And that's what this vlog was. So I hope some people can relate to it. If you can't, I'm so happy for you. Genuinely. But yeah, I just figured I'd properly end the vlog, even though I look a mess. But instead of not ending the vlog and just putting like a black screen, you know, I thought I would go ahead and say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a better day than I did. And if you're having a bad day, I'm with you, girl and boys. Just, you know, it's another day. Keep on pushing to your next 24 hours and do something that makes you happy. I got a Coca-Cola. I caved. I was doing so well. I got myself a Coke. So whatever it is that y'all gotta do, do it. And I hope your day gets way better. So definitely story time coming up. Better bubbly personality coming back. I just have to sit in it for the rest of the day. Call this day an L. But I will be back soon with more peppy content, okay? So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!